Tonight from the ECSU Media Center, one of these three past winners could win a fabulous trip. It's time to play Eastern Expedition. And now, the star of the expedition, a man who can fit an entire drum set in his mouth, Adam Wurtzel.
Thank you. Thank you, audience. Thank you very much. Welcome back. Welcome, everybody, to Eastern Expedition. Audience at home, I just wanted to thank you so much for keeping us on and tuning in for another season. A couple changes this season. First of all, we have a brand new theme song, as you heard in our intro, and we have a brand new member to the Expedition family. Audience in the studio, please help me welcome Josh Young.
Thank you very much, Adam. Thank you, everyone.
And Josh, it's nice to have you here. And we have a couple special episodes coming up this season, tonight being the first. Tonight is Winner's Day. 3 past Expedition champions are back. Ladies and gentlemen, help me welcome Pat, Joel, and Austin. Welcome, guys. Welcome back.
Thank you.
Are you guys ready for your opening toss-up?
Yeah.
Here we go. For control of the game, hands on buzzers. How many minutes in 1 hour? Pat.
60.
60, that's correct. 5 points for you. Nice job. And hang tight, we're going to talk to your opponents right now. Austin.
Hey.
Welcome to the show. How you doing?
Good, how are you?
You are from Glastonbury.
Yep.
And tell me something about yourself. Remind me something about yourself.
I'm all about horror movies. Just watched The Exorcist a couple nights ago and got a tattoo last night.
Now, last time you did tell us your favorite movie was The Grudge.
Yeah, but as they say, a girl can change her mind, right?
Yes. What is your favorite movie now?
The Exorcist.
The Exorcist. Just reminded you once you watched it how good it was.
How scary it was. It was a
Right.
creepy little film.
Nightmares?
No, just scared of under my bed and things like that.
I saw The Village, and it was supposed to be a horror movie, but I really didn't think it was that scary.
No, that was a
more
case of bad advertisement, I think.
Yeah. And says here you recently got a tattoo.
Yes, last night.
Last night. Mm-hmm. Does it say Eastern Expedition on it, or?
Actually, it does.
Actually, it does?
It does.
Let me see it.
Okay, I was kidding about that.
Yeah, let's.
Here we go. I got a little Buddha on my chest.
That's Eastern Expedition in hieroglyphics, though.
Exactly.
Exactly.
Asian, see?
Now, last time you did an impression of a cow. Can you do that at the same time as showing us the tattoo?
I think I can muster the ability. Let's see. So,
Let's see.
stretch, concentrate.
Oh man, that is quite good.
Hey, I tried.
Hey, I can't do that. Good job, Joel. Welcome back.
Hi.
Now, you were from Hopedale, Massachusetts.
Yes, I am.
And you were a senior.
Senior?
And what's your major?
Communications.
Perfect.
Yeah.
And now, this is actually very interesting. Joel was a contestant on our pilot episode.
Yes, it is.
And it never
Yes, it
aired.
is.
We promised the pilot contestants that at some point they can come back, and now you're back.
Finally back.
And it says you like to watch the Red Sox.
Yes, I
like
do.
everybody else here.
Oh, Red Sox is the best team in the world.
And how about that Fever Pitch movie?
Oh, I haven't seen that yet, but I think I want to.
Yep.
With Jimmy Fallon and Drew Barrymore?
Should be found. You're plugging them away. Huh?
Hey, yeah, I don't know.
Welcome to the show.
It's about the Red Sox.
And Pat,
How's it
welcome to
going?
the show.
Good.
You were from Massachusetts as well.
Yes, I am.
Where in Massachusetts?
From the South Shore region.
Is that anywhere near Hopedale?
I don't think so.
No, I don't think so.
No. Have you ever been to the South Shore?
Maybe.
Maybe.
Not that
Possibly.
Not that I know of.
Somewhere in the South. And what is your major?
My major is communication as well.
And what is your major?
Bio for this week.
Bio for this week.
Yes.
This week, whenever you change your underwear, you decide to change your major.
Yeah, pretty much.
Okay. And what is your favorite movie?
My favorite movie would be Braveheart.
And why is that your favorite movie?
It's got everything a movie needs to have. It's got your violence. It's got your typical love story. It's got everything.
It's a Renaissance movie. It's got everything.
Exactly.
And I tell you what, you got. You have 5 points.
Indeed, I do.
And you have control of the board. And you're one step closer to an Eastern Expedition today. That is a trip to Ocean City, Maryland.
Hey, no.
Nice.
And you have control of the board, which has these categories: movie madness, odd geography, a lighter shade of pale, a different Eastern Expedition, from Nickelodeon Studios, combination station, collecting the rent, TV, DVD, easy, and totally groovy, and finally on top of Old Smoky. You guys know the rules. 10 points for the first question. A double up will get you 20 points, and the Eastern Extra you can go for. That's for 30 points, but if you do and you get that wrong, you lose those points. Remember, on that board is an expedition exercise. That is a physical game. Who went through that? Pat went through that. You guys didn't, though.
Yes.
Pat, you had the dizzy bat
I
spinning.
had to tour around a bat and do some things with some tennis balls.
And we have a different expedition exercise this time. Another physical skill game. You will see it. Are you guys ready to play?
Yes.
Audience, are you ready? A good audience in the studio today. Let's play the expedition. Pat, pick a category for me.
I'll take from Nickelodeon Studios.
From
please.
Nickelodeon Studios. This is a video category. A video category. You guys are going to take a look at the monitor and buzz in whenever you know the answer. Let's take a look at the first question worth 10 points. All right, contestants, here comes your jump in worth 10 points. Buzz in when you know the answer. What year did Nickelodeon Studios open up? Was it 1990, 1992, or 1994? Pat.
1990.
Yes, 1990 is correct. Good job. 10 points for you. That brings you up to 15 points, and you're in the lead. Austin and Joel don't have anything yet. And it's time for a double up, only available to you. Here we go. Think fast. What does GAS stand for as in Nick Gas? I double dare you to figure it out. Pat?
I don't know.
GAS. Don't know?
I don't know.
Okay, Austin or Joel? Austin.
Game and sports.
Yes, we'll give it to you. Games and sports, Nickelodeon Games and Sports. That gives you 20 points and a chance for an Eastern Extra. Do you want it?
I think I'll pass.
You're going to pass on that? Okay, that's fine. And you're in control. Pick a category for me.
Okay, I'll go with odd geography.
Odd geography sounds good. These are questions about odd geography. Here we go, guys. Open up to everybody. Here comes a jump in. Which of the following is not a real U.S. city? School Bus, Missouri, Fire Drill, Florida, or College Station, Texas?
College Station, Texas.
Is a real city, correct. There you go. And it's actually home to Texas A&M. Okay, that gives you 10 points and a double up. Which of these is a real U.S. city? Truth or Consequences, New Mexico, Double Dare, Montana, or Wheel of Fortune, Nevada?
I'll say Wheel of Fortune, Nevada.
No. Joel?
Truth or Consequences?
Yes, Truth or Consequences, New Mexico is correct. Joel, you're on the board at 20. Austin, you have 30. In the lead. Pat, you got 15 points.
I think I heard Bob Barker say that once on Price is Right.
Or Truth or Consequences.
Yeah,
Remember Truth or Consequences?
I remember him saying he was on a game show,
But-
like one of his first game shows.
I remember it for some reason. Eastern Extra. You want that for 30 points? If you get it wrong, you'd be in the negative, but it's early in the game.
No, it's a hard category. I don't want to go for it.
All right, I'm going to read the question anyway, see if you would have known this.
All right.
What is the only state to have a historical document in their official state name? No, you wouldn't have known it? Actually, it's kind of funny because the answer is Connecticut. It's the Constitution state.
Good, I wouldn't have got that.
Okay, you're in control though, Joel. Pick a category for me.
Movie Madness.
Movie Madness. Here's the questions about movies. These are questions about movies. Here we go.
right.
Buzz in when you know the answer. What is the name of the recent sequel to Meet the Parents? Pat.
What is Meet the Fockers?
Oh,
the
man.
Fockers.
Did you just say what is?
No, I didn't.
No, I didn't hear that. Okay. Yes, we'll give it to you. Meet the Fockers is correct. That gives you another 10 points and a double up. Here we go. Steve Martin will be starring as Inspector Clouseau in what upcoming girly colored film? Time is up. Joel?
Pink Panther.
Pink Panther is correct. Very good. And a good friend of mine, Chris Rowan, loves the movie. Loves the one with the old Inspector Clouseau. Do you know who that was, Joel?
Ah,
Peter Sellers.
right.
Peter Sellers.
Peter Sellers.
Okay. Eastern Extra, Joel. You have 40 points. You want to go for this?
Gonna go for it.
Gonna go for it. If you get this, you're gonna have 70.
Okay.
If you don't, you'll be back to 10. John Travolta plays Chili Palmer in Get Shorty and its sequel.
Be
What is
Cool.
What is it?
Be Cool.
Be Cool is correct. 30 points for you. You are in the lead at 70. Nice job, Joel. Pick a category.
How about Totally Groovy?
Totally groovy. These are questions about hippies.
Okay.
Questions about Austin. Here we go. Here comes the jump in. Which of the following was not the name of an acid rock band? Vanilla Fudge, Strawberry Alarm Clock, or Wintergreen Puka Shells with a twist of... Joel?
That last one, Wintergreen.
Wintergreen Puka Shells with a twist of limestone?
Yeah.
Is correct. Good job. 10 points. You have 80 points. 80 points and double up. Okay. Here we go. What California city with trolleys was credited with starting the hippie revolution?
Do I lose points in this one?
No.
Okay, San Francisco.
Yes! San Francisco is
Really?
correct. 20 points for you. You got 100.
Good guess.
You're in triple digits. You want an Eastern Extra?
Yes.
We got a gambler on our hands.
Let's
folks.
go for it.
We got a gambler. Here we go. The hippie population was enraged over what conflict that the U.S. was involved with?
The Vietnam War?
Vietnam War? Yes! That is another 30 points. Joe, you're rocking this board. Thank you. You still have control. Score is Austin with 30. Joel, 130 at 100 points higher than Austin. Pat, you're still at 25. Here we go. Pick a category.
A different Eastern expedition.
A different Eastern expedition. These are questions about Asian travel and tourism. Aren't you
right.
glad you picked this one? Here we
Yeah.
go. Here comes the jump in. The fact that this Chinese partition is the only man-made landmark that can be... Austin?
The Great Wall?
Yes, the Great Wall of China, very good. Is the only man-made landmark that can be seen from outer space is just a myth. It's not true. What landmark was I talking about? In Austin, that was the Great Wall of China. 10 points for you and a double up. What country holds Istanbul, known as the getaway to the Far East?
Is it Turkey?
Turkey is correct. Very good.
All right.
I'm Jewish, so it wouldn't be ham. Thank you for laughing, audience.
I like
Here-
turkey with little gravy and some biscuits.
Yes, and biscuits and, KFC. That would be chicken.
You do what you can.
KFT.
Anything tastes like chicken. What'd you say?
Kentucky Fried Turkey.
Yeah, Kentucky
They
Fried
changed the
Chicken.
name.
Well,
New
we
chain.
don't actually know if it's chicken, so.
Yeah, that's
Who
right.
knows?
That's right. You got
Eastern
that.
Extra, Austin. You have 160. You get it wrong, you'll be back to 130.
I think you're 100 points ahead of me there.
Yes, I am.
However, we'll keep going.
It's 60.
I think I'm actually going to pass on this one
You're going to pass this one?
Yes.
Why is that? Tell me your feelings, Austin.
because I don't really know all that much about Asian travel and tourism.
You ever been to Asia?
No.
No. You ever going to go?
We'll see.
Okay, pick a category.
I'll go with, on top of Old Smoky.
On top of Old Smoky. These are questions about U.S. travel. U.S. travel. Here we go. Here comes a jumping. What Pennsylvania city is famous for its cheesesteak? Pat.
Philadelphia.
Yes, Philadelphia is correct. Good job. Another 10 points for you. And a double up. Here we go. What city are you in if you're staring up at the Sears Tower? Yes, only open. I think you did that on the last show, too. Austin.
You know what?
I think you did.
I got excited. I apologize.
Okay.
That's only his turn. Yeah.
Pat.
Go ahead.
I'm going to say Chicago.
Chicago is correct, Pat. Another 20 points for you. And an Eastern Extra. You want it? Right now you have 55 points.
I will take it.
Okay, for 85 points, here we go. Mount McKinley is located in what northernmost state? Mount McKinley.
Alaska.
Alaska is correct. Very good. That gives you another 30 points. You got 85. Austin, you're in third place with 60. And Joel, still on top of it with 130. Pat, pick a category for me.
I'll take TV, DVD.
Easy.
Easy.
Okay, these are questions about TV DVDs, and in fact, I have some DVDs here. Ooh. Here's how this is going to work. I am going to show you a TV show on DVD. Now, you can either A, name 3 of the actors that you see on the cover, or B, name 3 of the names of who they played on the show. Okay, so you can name the actors or the character names, but I need 3. Are you ready? Full House. Austin.
Danny Tanner,
Correct.
Michelle Tanner,
Yep.
and DJ Tanner.
Yes, that's correct. The other ones, anybody know the other ones? The other ones were Stephanie Tanner and Jesse Cochran Consopoulos. They changed his name, and Joey Gladstone.
I would have gone for the real names.
Would have gone for the real names?
Yeah.
You know the real names? You want to give?
Dave Coulier, John Stamos, Bob Saget. This is where we get stuff. The Olsen twins. She's related to.
Candace Cameron.
Yeah, Candace Cameron.
Good job, Pat. No points for that one.
And the other one
And the other one was Jodie Sweetin.
Bryce.
Jodie Sweetin. Okay. I don't even remember who got that one right. Austin, you got that one right. Here comes a double up. Okay. You ready? Everybody Loves Raymond. Can't buzz in, Joel. Austin.
Oh, that's right.
Oh, name some people?
Name some. Yeah. If you're awake.
Okay. We got Raymond, Lois.
Lois is not correct.
I thought her name was Lois.
Joel or Pat?
See,
Joel.
there's Brad Garrett.
Yes.
There's Ray Romano.
Yep.
And there's Doris Roberts.
Doris Roberts is correct. Plays Marie. Then you got Peter Boyle and Brad Garrett and everybody else. All right, very good. It's time for an Eastern Extra, Joel. You want it? It's for 30 points. Right now you have 150.
I'm going to go for it.
You're going to go for it.
I trust my
Okay.
TV
A
watching.
little bit
ability.
harder. I need you to name 3 of the actors' names or 3 of the character names.
All right.
Saved by the Bell.
Okay. Mark Paul Gosselaar,
Yep.
Tiffany Amber Thiessen, and Dustin Diamond.
Dustin Diamond is correct. We also had Mario Lopez. And who else we have? We have Elizabeth Berkley, Lark Voorhees. And you have, 180 points. And they don't get to keep the DVDs, folks. They don't get to keep the DVDs. I wish they did. Here we go. TV DVD Easy was a good category for everybody, I think.
I like that one.
It's very good.
Yeah, it was an interesting category. Score is Austin with 70. Joel in the lead with 180. Pat, second place at 85. Joel, pick a category for me. We have a lighter shade of pale, combination station, and collecting the rent.
Lighter shade of pale.
A lighter shade of pale. These are questions about black and white television. No expedition exercise just yet. Still on that board. Here comes a jump in. Who played Rob Petrie on the Dick Van Dyke Show? Time is up. Dick Van Dyke. Rob Petrie. Remember Myra Tyler Moore? Oh, Rob. Remember that?
I know that. Just didn't know
It's always
his
on TV.
character.
Always on. A million times a day on TV.
He trips over the.
Here we go. Double up becomes a jump in. What was the name of Lucy Ricardo's husband and son on I Love Lucy?
Ricky.
Pat.
Ricky Ricardo.
And the son. Time is up, Joel.
Ricky and Little Ricky.
Little Ricky is correct. 20 points for you. 20 more points. And an Eastern Extra. You want it?
Yeah.
Yes. Okay. Oh, yeah. On what old game show were contestants asked to enter and sign in?
Enter and sign in.
You enter and sign in, please.
This is black and white.
This is a black and white game show
Ooh.
from Goodson Todman Productions. Also created The Price is Right.
Enter.
Take a
sign
guess.
in. I don't know.
What's my line?
Okay.
What's my line is the correct answer. It ran from 1950 to 1975. Didn't get that one right, Joel.
I'm all right.
It's time for another toss-up. Here we go. Buzz in when you know the answer for 5 points. What TV show ran longer, Dallas or The Partridge Family? Pat.
Dallas.
Yes, Dallas is correct from 1978 to 1991. Partridge Family only ran from 1970 to 1974. And both are out on DVD, guys. Complete seasons. Shameless plugs. Okay, pick a category for me, Pat. We have collecting the rent and combination station.
I'll take collecting the rent.
Collecting the rent. We know what the expedition exercise is. This one isn't it. Questions about Monopoly. Here comes a jump in. By passing go on a Monopoly board, how much money do you, Pat?
$200.
$200 is correct for 10 points. Good job, Pat. And here comes a double up for you. You have 105. This will bring you up to 125. Name all 4 corners of the Monopoly board.
There's the jail,
Yep.
community chest,
No. We have jail. Joel or Austin? Joel?
Jail, free parking, pass go,
Yep.
and
Time is up. Anybody want to go?
You know, I'll give it a shot.
Okay.
We got
You just got to name one more. We have the go space, the jail space, and the free parking.
go directly to jail.
Yes, go back to jail is correct. There was we got the 2
the jail.
spaces.
I knew that I
Yes,
had
yes,
this one in my
Austin,
head.
another 20 points for you. Good job, Austin. You have 90 and an
All right.
Eastern Extra. You want it?
I'll give it a shot.
Give it a shot. You want to stay in the game. Name all 4 railroads on the board.
Oh my gosh.
Good question. Good question.
I'm down to. I have no idea.
You have no idea?
No idea.
You want to just take a shot? Say one railroad that you think it might be.
I am so clueless. I'm tempted
No,
to say
Austin,
Shining Time
Austin
Station.
Rails is not correct. It was Reading, B&O, Short Line in Pennsylvania. Ring a bell?
Nope.
No?
Not
No
remotely.
ding-a-ling-a-ling in your head? No light bulb went off?
Not doing
It's okay.
No
30
ding-a-ling.
points. You have 60 points. It's time for a toss-up. Here we go. For 5 points, buzz in. An annual holiday is celebrated how many times per decade? An annual Pat.
once.
Time. No. Austin.
10.
10. That's correct. An annual per decade. Annual is a year. A decade is how many years, Pat?
10.
10 years. We have winners. They're winners, folks. Okay, Austin, you have another 5 points. And the last category is combination station. And Austin, you get to play the expedition exercise. Austin, come on down here. Okay. Expedition exercise. You must be really thrilled about this.
A little spooked, yes.
Okay. Over here, as you can see, we have a very interesting and cheap looking box. Okay, now all you have to do, follow me over here, all you have to do to win this expedition exercise is take these. Now, these folks at home, they look like paper airplanes, okay? But they're not. They're actually birds. And what kind of birds are these?
Well, they're clearly ravens.
They're clearly ravens. And Josh, how do we know that they're called ravens?
Because they say so, Adam.
Exactly, because it says so. Okay, so all you gotta do is you gotta take these ravens and you gotta toss them over at these boxes. Now you gotta get only one raven into one of the boxes, the upper box, the lower box. It's much harder than it looks. And 1 in 30 seconds will get you 30 points. Otherwise, 15 points go over to Joel and Pat standing right behind you. How's that sound?
All right, where would you like me to stand?
Take your position right here. Grab your ravens. When I say begin, you begin. Are you ready? For 30 points, let the challenge begin. Okay, 1. Here we go. You gotta get 1 in 30 seconds. Obviously harder than it looks. Okay, almost got it. Almost got it. Actually, no, you're not close. But, okay, yeah, it's going all over the stage now. Okay, no, 10 seconds. 9, 8, and you're out of Ravens. Which means, and there were a bunch of Ravens there. 15 points go over to Pat and Joel. Let's get back up there, play more Expedition. Austin, you gave it a great effort. The Ravens were not flying your way. Maybe they're south for the winter, or they're coming back for the spring or something like that.
I don't know, but I'm going to go hunting soon, so.
Take out the Ravens.
I hope there's no. I hope Bob Barker's not watching this show. But there are no more categories now, boy. That means it's the end of this round. Austin, this is the time where we must say goodbye. Austin, you did a good job. And of course, we always do this. You get the chance to take away your name tag, and you can head off that way. And of course, we have a gift certificate for you. You head off that way with your mic and all your jazz. Okay, Joel and Pat, you're in this round. You're in this game. It's time for round 2. This is where we take your points, swap it out a little bit, convert it into steps as we play Steps Away. All right, guys, you know how this works. You guys have been here before. Joel, you are in first place. That means you have 5 steps, 5 questions remaining to win the game. Pat, a little bit more work to do. You're in second place, 8 questions, 8 steps away from winning the game. First player to get rid of all their steps wins their chance at that trip to Ocean City. Are you guys set?
I am ready.
Audience, you set for this round? Oh, yeah, I love a big audience. Let's play. Here we go. All rapid-fire toss-ups. Name 1 theme park in Orlando, Florida. Pat.
Universal.
Yeah, we'll give it to
Studios.
you. Universal Studios, Florida. There you go. 7 steps away from winning this game. Still got 5, Joel. Name a variation of Coca-Cola other than classic. Joel.
Cherry Coke.
Yes, Cherry Coke, Diet Coke, C2, caffeine free, and you're 4 questions away from this game. I love a fierce game. Here we go. What company created Easy Mac?
Kraft.
Kraft is correct. There you go.
Yeah.
All right. It's a very, very exciting premiere for our second season. Here we go. In a game of pool, what ball must you avoid hitting in until the very end? Pat.
8 ball.
8 balls correct. 5 questions away. Joel, you're still in the lead. You've got 4 questions to go.
Yeah.
Here we go. What boxer floats like a butterfly and stings? Joel.
Muhammad Ali.
Stings like a bee. Muhammad Ali.
This is
3 questions remaining. Joel, how you feeling right now?
Wow, it's intense.
It is
Pressure.
intense.
Ooh.
Pat, how you feeling?
I'm all right. I'm doing good.
Audience at home, do not change that channel. Here we go. They just changed the channel. Just kidding. Name any sitcom starring Lucille Ball. Pat?
I Love Lucy.
I Love Lucy, The Lucy Show, Life with Lucy. Here's Lucy. You chose the most popular, I Love Lucy, and you are 4 questions away. Here we go. Grapefruits, oranges, lemons, and limes all fall into what category, Joel?
Citrus fruits?
Citrus fruits are correct. Good job, Joel.
Back and forth
Joel,
here.
2 questions away. Pat, 4 questions away. Here we go. This is anybody's game. Who is scheduled to play Willy Wonka?
Johnny Depp.
Johnny Depp in the upcoming film Charlie and the Chocolate
Yes.
Factory. Okay, Joel, this is it. This is the time.
gonna
Our
make it.
pilot episode, you wanted to get here. You didn't even play the second round because there was no such thing, but now
Right.
is the time where you could win this game. He's praying right now. Pat? What do you
I'm
think?
still confident.
So confident. Okay.
It's good.
How about Martha at the Vineyard? Is she confident?
She is delicious.
Okay. Here we go. Which came first, Mr. T or the Pillsbury Bake Off? Pat.
Pillsbury Bake Off.
Yes, Pillsbury Bake Off is correct. You're 3 questions away. Joel, how you feeling now?
I was a little confused by that question.
Okay.
That didn't make sense.
Well, it's not supposed to.
Mr. T and Bake Off.
Yeah. This
Go
is
on, my
Eastern
muffins.
Expedition. Nothing makes sense.
He pities the doughboy.
Here we go. Okay, if our writer, DC Lundberg, sends me a batch of questions via email at 6:14 p.m. Pacific time, and the computers are right on, what time does the email land in my Connecticut inbox? Pat. 6:14 Pacific time.
Is that AM or PM?
PM.
Then I would receive a box at 9:14 p.m.
Yes, 9:14 p.m. is correct. A little bit of a confusing question. Our writer, DC, lives in Shoreline, Washington. Shoreline, Washington.
Math question.
Okay. Here we go. 2 for Pat. Joel, you got 1 step remaining. We all know there are 50 states in the U.S. How many states are there in Canada? Pat.
5.
No, not 5. Joel?
There's no states or provinces. There are 13. No.
What was the first thing you just said?
13.
How many states are there in Canada?
Well, first I said there's
Answer
no
the
provinces.
question, Joel.
First I said there's no provinces. There's provinces, but then I said maybe just 13.
So how many states are there in Canada?
13? No states.
No states. We'll give it to you. It's correct, Joel.
I knew that was
Just
the
won the
question.
game. Oh,
Yes.
I don't like this question. Joel, congratulations, man.
Thank
you did a
you.
great job. Pat, not going away empty-handed. We got that gift certificate for you.
I gave it one hell of a run.
You did. You did.
You did.
That was one
No,
hell of a run, and you played 2 games. 2 games, and you won the first game, and you got that gift card. Now you got more money, and how you feeling?
I feel great. Just more food to buy for the old storage bin right there.
Thank you so much for playing. It was a lot of fun. Joel, when we come back, it is time for you to step into that hot chair. There is no chair, but it's time for you to step. It's time for you to stand. How about that?
Right.
You're
That's
gonna
good. That's
stand.
good.
And hey, the bonus round is coming up. Do not go away. You better not, because hey, I'll be sad. The contestants will be sad. Stay tuned.
Will Joel go all the way and answer 8 questions in 60 seconds? Find out after this.
We're back on the expedition, and now Adam Wurtzel.
Thank you, Josh. We are back, and we're here with Joel in the bonus round.
Thank you.
A winner
Yes.
here. Are you
made it.
ready to play this game?
I'll find out when I hear the questions.
This is going to be difficult. It's rapid fire questions. You got to get 8 right in 60 seconds.
Okay.
Every day on our show, we pick our bonus round from one of the 3 main focuses of pop culture. Those categories are music, movies, and television. Today your category is music.
Okay.
Music.
All right.
How do you feel about that category?
I'm all right.
8
I'm
in
good.
60 seconds.
See if I can do it.
Are you ready?
I'm ready.
Audience, we need your complete silence. We know there's a lot of you, but please, please, your complete silence. Calm, cool, collective, Joel.
I'm good.
For your Eastern expedition to Ocean City, Maryland, in the category of music, your time starts now. What rap artist refers to himself as Slim Shady?
Eminem.
Eminem. What country artist teamed up with Nelly for the song Over and Over?
Christina Aguilera?
Tim McGraw. What actress turned singer released her debut album in 2003 entitled Metamorphosis?
Hilary Duff.
Yes. What 80s group coined the song Tainted Love?
Soft Cell.
Yes. What group is famous for songs like Basket Case and Good Riddance?
Green Day.
Yes. Jordan, Jonathan, Danny, Donnie,
New
and
Kids on the Block.
Yes. What performer wrote the songs Crocodile Rock and Benny and the Jets?
Elton John.
Yes. What American Idol winner is Flying Without Wings?
Clay Aiken.
No, Ruben Studdard.
Oh.
What crazy 70s dressed up group made the song YMCA popular?
Village People.
Yes. Who wrote the song Bob Dylan's 115th Dream?
Ooh, I don't know that one.
Bob Dylan. What former Dream Street member who now appears in Summerland sings the song Beautiful Soul?
I don't know.
Jesse McCartney. What rap artist claims he's chilling at the Holiday Inn?
Puff
Time is up.
Chilling at the-
Time is up. Chingy.
Chingy.
Chingy. You got 7 right. You missed 1. Hey, Joel. So that
Yeah,
and
yeah.
it's a hard bonus round. We'll go over the questions. Hey, let's bring up all our players who won
Okay,
the
I'm
game.
good.
Who won? And honestly, they're all winners. They're all winners because they came back and thank you guys so much. Hey,
Yeah.
next time you see us,
I got
we're gonna
close.
have 3 new contestants, a whole new game board, expedition exercises galore, and of course a whole lot of fun on Adam Wurtzel. See you later.